Hi guys, um, this is Melissa 104 Action Figure Collector on a budget coming at you with a new video, which I shouldn't be coming with you or coming to you with a new video because I told you guys I was not going to buy any more knives this month, I believe, because I bought like 4 at the very beginning of the month. Well, I was out today and I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I went by my local Tractor Supply place and I was looking for, I'll be honest, I was looking for a Smith & Wesson knife, a particular one that, excuse me, I had to stretch. A particular one that I had seen there a couple of months ago. Well, it was gone, and I talked to the cashier. She was actually the one that bought it. She told me exactly which one. It was like the Tonto blade with the bead blasted with the rubber handle, and I was like, yeah. She's like, I bought that one. But anyway, so I'm looking in the bargain bin, and in the bargain bin they have this knife in the bargain bin. Okay, and I'm not familiar with this company. Okay, you probably won't be able to see it because it's in black. I think I have it upside down. You might be able to see it. I saw it just now. CKC since 1926. Okay. Now, I saw this knife and it was in the bargain bin and it was like 10 bucks. So I was like, that's not bad. 10 bucks. I didn't get my Smith & Wesson, and so that, I'll get that knife, and I'm thinking 10 bucks, I don't really expect a whole lot, but first of all, I'm looking at the slimness of it. I'm like, I like that. I'm looking at the handles on it, and it looks like Zytel. No, it looks like G10, but it's actually patterned real nice, and it's actually Zytel. It has ambidextrous thumb studs. It's got jimping on the blade. You see the pocket clip is way up here at the top, so it sits pretty low in the pocket. Some of it is showing, but it sits pretty low in the pocket. It's relatively light. It doesn't feel, I guess it's because of the Zytel and whatnot, and the fact that it's hollowed out. It's hollowed out there. Let's see, what else did I like about it? Well, I did like, it has a nice big hole for you to put your lanyard in, and I'm going to try to find one for it tomorrow. It has CKC since 1926 on the little blade, the little clip. And this is a really nice clip, by the way. I've already tried it in my jeans pocket. As soon as I bought it, I opened it up. I was like, it's only 10 bucks, so I'm not, definitely don't want to baby it. And so then I said, well, let me go ahead, and this feels good in the hand, by the way. I said, let me go ahead and open it, So I put my hand on the thumb stud, put my hand on the thumb stud, and I go to push it open. Let's see. I go to push it open with the thumb stud, and this is what happens. It is $10, and it is a spring assist at my local Tractor Supply place. Okay, and it has the thumb studs. It also has a flipper. It has no blade play whatsoever, and that's why I'm staring at this knife like, wow, seriously, that is awesome. For 10 bucks, I'm planning on going back and buy a couple more of these and just keep them in the packaging, because this is a nice beater knife bargain. And the steel on it is 440A stainless, and it's made in China. It's designed in America. I read the whole packaging, and it on this side it says, which you might not, can't read it. Let's see. It says cowboy up with the little horse and the cowboy on it. I'm not too particular about that, but anyway, I like the serrations, so it's got the serrations on it. This is an awesome knife for 10 bucks. Seriously, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I didn't go to get this. I went to actually go get like a $20 Smith & Wesson. So I figured, hey, $10, you can't beat it. And so I go over to Sears because I'm like, Sears carries knives. And yeah, I know I told you, but I figured, hey, I was on a roll. Let me see what else I can find. So I go over to Sears and I find this. Look how nice and slim that is. You see that? And look, it's got the little indentions on it. Look, it's got the indentions on it for your fingers. It's got ambidextrous, if I can get it centered there, it's got ambidextrous thumb studs. It's got a flipper on it. It's got a clip that sits low in your pocket. It is not repositionable, but anyway, it's this one was also, it was $9.99, $10 over at Sears, and it's got a nice big hole for a lanyard, which I'm gonna try to find two, and I'm gonna try to put them on both of those. I am so freaking impressed. I mean, for $10, seriously. Now this is not a spring assist. It's but you can actually put your little finger on it. Put your little finger on it, and there. Deploy it pretty good. And it has jimping on the back. It has a nice deep finger troll, and then look, there's jimping on the blade. Now this is a straight plain blade. Okay, see, straight plain blade. But honestly, for this knife is a good looking knife. Seriously, it's a good looking knife, and that straight plain blade is working. It is working it. Work it, boy. He's working that thing, isn't he? He looks good. I'm just being silly. This is a Sheffield, actually. This is a Sheffield knife, and I'm so pleased because Sheffield actually is a manufacturer that makes really good tools. Once again, with this knife here, the Sheffield that I'm showing you, I checked it, and no blade play. It has a liner lock. Sorry, it has a liner lock, and let's see, I'm gonna pull it out that way. And it's a thin little liner lock, but it locks up good. And actually, in the packaging, this particular knife was shown with the blade extended, with the liner lock engaged, so that you could peek and see that it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So today I have bought this knife, which this knife here with the fake G10, and it's actually Zytel, the flipper, the spring assist, the dual ambidextrous thumb studs, and just the appearance of the knife itself. This knife gives the impression of being a very good quality knife, and I don't know. I mean, it may end up very well being a very good quality knife, but you know, I'm gonna use this as a EDC for a while and see how I like it. I was using my CRKT, and I know I like my CRKT, but I think I'm gonna use this one. That way I can not beat up my more expensive knives like this one, which is my Kershaw Black Flash. Yeah. I'm going to EDC this this one here. I think I'm going to EDC this one, and I believe I'm going to EDC this one also. I'm going to EDC both of these $10 knives at the same time. This is awesome. This is totally awesome. You just don't even know. For a person who collects knives, because I do collect them, I'm getting up to close to 30 now. To be able to find these two knives that are made this well for the price that I got them is just awesome. This is Melissa 104, action figure collector on a budget, out, and I'm not even going to tell you that I'm not going to buy any more knives, because I've already got my eye on another Kershaw right now, and I know when I get paid I'm going to go to Amazon and I'm going to order that Kershaw. So I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.